Good morning, grade R's. I hope you guys slept well and are warmly dressed. Good morning, mommies and daddies. Welcome, everybody, and welcome if this is your very first time here at STEM Digital School. Hello and welcome. Welcome to our math lesson. Today is the 28th of July, 2020. So before we begin, let me remind you of some of our class rules. Remember, I'm always telling you, do not switch on your video. Do not switch on your video during the lesson because everything that we do here gets posted on YouTube, and it is only safe that we do not see you guys on the screen, because now everybody will get to see your face, and that is not very safe. Okay, so do not switch on the video. Remember as well, if you have a question, raise your hand, and if I also ask you a question, raise your hand. And if you and mommy or daddy or your sister or brother are in a bit of a noisy place, remember to ask mommy or daddy or anybody, please reduce the volume of the television or the radio or whatever it is that is in the background, so that when you speak, I am able to hear you clearly, because everybody wants to hear what you have to say. But we cannot hear you if there's a lot of noise in the background, okay? And when you answer a question, speak loudly so all of us can hear your answer. Okay, great. Now that's that with the rules. Let's get started with today's lesson. Today we're doing more or less than. We're doing more or less than. So let's see. Ooh, we said this week's number is number. Who can tell me this number that is on the screen? Raise your hand if you know this number. Yes.
Number 6.
It is number 6. Yes.
It's the number 6.
It is the number 6. Let's all together say, this is the number 6. This is the number
6.
Yes, this is the number 6. This is the number 6. And this number 6 is the number that we're doing the whole of this week. The whole of this week. Now look at this big number 6 here. It has some yellow lines in it. It looks almost like those lines on the road, doesn't it? And this shows you how to write the number 6. So you will start here. Do you see where the arrow is pointing? And you will go down, vroom, 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 beep, beep. And you will hoot and say, I'm here, I'm outside. So you see, this is the number 6, and this is how you write it. You go vroom, beep. There we go. This is the number 6. And this is how we spell the number 6. This is how we spell the number 6. Everybody, let's read here on the screen. 6. 6. 6. Yes, good job. You have to say it out loud so that obviously I cannot hear you if I'm not unmuting you, but mommy and daddy can hear you. Let's read. 6. Ooh, yes, good job. This is how you write the number, how you spell the number 6. 6. Good job, you guys. Good job. Okay, let's get to some counting. Let's get to some counting. So we're going to count from 1 to 6, and then we're going to count from 6 to 1. All right, if you're ready to count, raise your hand. Today I'm going to let you count before me. Raise your hand if you are ready to do some counting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see so many hands up, so many hands up. Don't be shy to raise your hand, everybody. Okay, everybody raise your hand. Everybody can count with us. All right. Yes, are you ready to count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job. Can you count backwards?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, good job, good job. All right, let's see who is next. Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yes.
No.
Now please count backwards for us.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Good job, good job. Let's see who else's hand is up, is up, is up, is up, is up, is up. Yes, you can go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, let's go backwards from 6.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, good job, good job. Let's see who else raised their hand.
It's you, come Shalifa.
Yes, come.
Okay. 1, 2,
Yes, 3.
4, 5,
Yes, now can you count backwards? Yes.
6,
5.
3, 2, 1.
All right, good job. Thank you. Let's see who else raised their hand. Yes. You can go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you guys are so smart. So early in the morning, you know how to count from 1 to 6 and 6 to 1. Let's count all together. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going backwards. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Everybody can give themselves a round of applause. Yay for a good job that you guys can count so well. Let's see what we had next. Next, we are going to be counting on our fingers. We're gonna count on our fingers. Okay, put your hands up and let's start with the counting. I'm gonna count to 3 and we're all gonna count on our fingers, okay? 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6. Let's go one more time. Everybody's hands in the air. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6. Good job, and high five to everybody there at home for counting on your fingers, All right, let's see what we have next. Ooh. Here we have some squares and they have dots inside of them. And some are red, some are green, some are blue, and some are yellow. So we are going to count the dots. We are going to count the dots and the squares. Okay. Who would like to count the red dots for us? Raise your hand if you like to go. Come on, everybody. Raise your hand. Don't be shy. Yes. You can count the red dots for us. I think yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. So how many red dots are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there are 6 red dots. There are 6 red dots. So how many squares have 6 dots? Let's count. Who wants to count the squares that have the red dots? Yes, let's go.
2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
6 squares. Yes, there are 6 squares that have red dots. There are 6 red dots and there are 6 squares that have red dots. Who would like to count the blue dots? The blue dots. Who would like to count the blue dots? Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes, there are 12 blue dots. Now, how many squares have blue dots? How many squares have blue dots? Let's see. How many squares have blue dots?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 squares. There are 6 squares that have blue dots. So tell me, we said there are 6 red dots and 12 blue dots. Between 6 and 12, which dots are more? Which dots are more, the blue or the red dots? Which dots are more, the blue or the red dots? Who can tell me? Yes,
The blue.
the blue are more than the red. The blue dots are more than the red dots because we said there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red dots, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blue dots. So the blue dots are more and the red dots are less. Okay, let's count the green dots. Who wants to count the green dots for us? Who wants to count the green dots for us? Who would like to count the green dots? Raise your hand, everyone. Everybody raise your hand. Don't be shy. I see some people are shy. Okay, let's go. Please count the green dots.
One, two, three.
Yes, and these ones?
1, 2, 3.
Yes, and some more?
1, 2, 3.
So let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 green dots all together, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there are 9 green dots all together. Who would like to count the green dot squares? The squares that have the green dots. Yes, please count the squares that have the green dots.
One, two, three.
Yes, there are 3 squares that have the green dots. Actually, are these squares? I think they're rectangular. Sorry, guys. There are 3 rectangulars that have the 3 green dots. So there are 9 green dots and there are 3 rectangles that have these green dots. Who can count the yellow dots? Who can count the yellow dots for us? Who can count the yellow dots? Let's see. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11 and 12. So there are 12 yellow dots and there are 9 green dots. So let's hear between the yellow dots and the green dots, which dots are more? Which dots are more, yellow or the green dots? Yellow or the green dots? Which dots are more? Yes.
Which dots are more?
Green
12.
or the yellow dots?
The yellow.
Yes, the yellow. Good job. The yellow because there are 12 and green is less because there are only 9. So let's look here at these shapes. Which color has the most rectangles? Let's see again. We said red has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And green has 1, 2, 3. And yellow has 1, 2, and 3. So which color has more rectangles? red and blue or green and yellow? Which has more? Red and blue or green and yellow?
The yellow ones are more.
The yellow ones are more. The yellow has a lot of dots, but let's count the rectangles. 1, 2, 3. And the green, 1, 2, 3. But let's count the red and the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the red and the blue has more rectangles and the green and the yellow have less. Okay, good job everyone. Let's see what we have next. Okay, now we have hot air balloon cookies. Hot air balloon cookies. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so let's count. Let's count. Raise your hand if you would like to count. You can count the first picture of the hot air balloon cookies. How many cookies are there in the first picture? Yes. How many cookies in the first picture? Okay. Yes, how many cookies in the first picture?
1, 2, 3.
Yes, there are 3. Good job. Good job. There are 3. And how many hot air balloon cookies are in the second picture?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job. There are 5 hot air balloon cookies in the second picture. And how many cookies in the last picture? How many cookies in the last picture? Yes. How many cookies in the last picture? Okay. Yes, how many cookies in the last picture? What is the problem?
It's 1, 2, 3.
In the last picture? What about these ones here? Let's count
1,
again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, there are 6 hot air balloon cookies in the last picture. So here we have
Ma'am, you
1.
unmuted me.
Oops, sorry, thank you. We have, let's look at the first picture, 1, 2, 3. And second picture, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the last picture. So who can tell me which cookies are more? The first picture, the second picture, or the third picture? Which picture has more cookies? Yes. Which picture has more cookies?
The last one.
Yes, the last one. Why do you say the last one?
Because there's 6.
Yes, because there are 6 cookies in the last one. And which cookies are less? Which cookies are less?
The first one.
The first one, why? Why did you say the first one?
Because they're 3.
Yes, because there are only 3. There are only 3 in the first picture and there are 6. So which other picture has more than 3? Which one has more than 3? Yes.
The second picture.
The second picture. Why do you say the second picture has more than 3? How many are there in the second picture?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, there are 5 hot air balloon cookies in the second picture. So now we know that there are 3, 5, and 6. And 6 is more than all these 2 pictures, but 5 is also still more than 3. So 3 is less than 5 and 6. So the most cookies here are in the last picture and they have 6 cookies, and the least is the first picture and it only has 3 hot air balloon cookies. Don't these cookies just look so yummy? I wish I could eat them. Okay, let's see what we have next. Ooh, what do you guys see? Raise your hand and let me know what you see here on the screen. Yes? What do you see?
I see pegs together.
Yes, they made airplanes out of pegs. What do you see?
I see sticks of airplanes.
Yes, sets of aeroplanes. And what do you see?
And sticks.
Yes?
Pigs and sticks.
Pegs and sticks. Okay. What do you see here on the screen?
I see aeroplanes made of pegs and sticks.
Okay, yes. So here on the screen, we see aeroplanes made out of pegs. Okay, so now we are going to count these airplanes and we're going to see which airplanes are more and which ones are less. So let's start here at the top with the brown airplane. Let's count all together. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 here at the top. Let's count here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So these 2 are the same. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. So they are equal. Okay, let's go here with all so many. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This side on the big picture, there are 6 airplanes. And this side we said there are 3 at the top. And at the bottom, there are 3 as well. So tell me, which airplanes are more? Which picture has the most airplanes? Yes? Yes. Which one has the most, the big one or the 2 small ones? Which one has the most airplanes? Yes. Don't be shy.
The third one.
Yes, the third one because there are 6. Yes, which one has the most airplanes?
The third one because there are 6.
Yes, the third one because there are 6. And which one has less? Which one has less?
The second one and the first one.
Yes, the second one and the first one. Which one has less? Less than 6.
There's 6.
Yes, these ones are 6, but which one has less than 6? Which pictures?
3.
Yes, the first one and the second one, they only have 3 each. Okay, now let's see. We said there are 3 here at the top and 3 here at the bottom. Let's count how many all together, top and bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now if we count the first picture and the second picture, all together is 6. So now let's count this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's hear if you guys agree. If we put the first and the second picture together, does it make it the same number as the third picture? Yes.
No.
No, but let's count together again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6. So the
Yes.
first picture and the second picture are 3 and 3, so we have 6. And we said the big picture has 6. So now they are the same if we put them together, right?
Yes.
Yes, then they are the same. They are equal. If we put the first picture's airplanes together with the second picture, we have the same number as the big picture, and that number is 6. That number is 6. Then they are equal. Then there will be no more than, or less than. They will all be equal. They will be the same number. Okay, good job. Let's see what we have next. All right, what do you guys see here? I see some dots. I see some dots. Okay, let's count. Let's count. And you guys are going to tell me one more time which has more and which has less. Which has more and which has less. So we're going to start with this one here, okay? So together it makes, it's like a domino and it's a rectangular shape, but 2 squares. So raise your hand if you're ready to count here with the first domino. Okay, let's see. I see some hands going up. Yes, let's count the dots in the first square.
1, 2.
Okay, let's count the second square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, so which square has more, the first or the second?
The second.
Yes, and which one has less? the first square because it has 2 and the second one has 5. Okay, raise your hand if you're ready to count this domino here underneath the first one. Yes, let us count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's count this square.
1,
1,
2, 3.
yes. So we have 4 dots here and 3 dots here. So which square has more dots?
Which square has more dots?
The first one or the second one?
The first one or the second one?
Yes, because this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one has 1, 2, 3. So which one has more? The first one. The first one has more because 4 is bigger than 3. So the first one has more and the second one has less. Okay, who is ready to count the third rectangular here? If you're ready, raise your hand. Okay, let's go. You can start.
1, 2,
Yes, and then the second square.
3.
No. How many dots are here? 1, 2. And how many dots on this side?
1, 2, 3.
3. Okay. So which square has more dots? This one or this one?
The last one.
Yes, because it has 3 and this one only has 2. Good job. Okay, let's hear who is ready to count this rectangular here. Okay. Yes.
1,
You can
2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
5.
Yes, there are 5 dots in this square. And what? How many dots are in this square? Do you see any dots in this square? There are no dots. So 5 is bigger than 0. So 5 is more because there are no dots in here. Okay, let's see who has raised their hand again. And that person who has raised their hand is going to count this one here at the top. This one here at the top. Okay, let's hear. You are going to count this one here at the top. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then the second square, let's count these dots.
1, 2.
Good job. So now tell me which square has more dots? This top one or the bottom one?
The top one.
Yes, because this one has 6. And which one is less?
The bottom one because it has 2.
Yes, good job. Okay, let's quickly do the last one. This one before we quickly go. Let's do this one here. Let me see who's quickly raised their hand. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes, okay. Count the second square.
5, 6.
No, start from 1 because it's a new square, remember? Yes, so
One.
let's start from 1.
2,
3,
3.
4. So the top one has 4 and the bottom one also has 4. So is there one that has more and one that has less? What do you think? Is there one that has more and one that has less? The top one has 4 and the bottom one has 4. What does that mean? It means they are the same. They are equal. They both are 4. 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom. So these ones are equal. Here we saw 5 is bigger than 2. 4 is bigger than 3. 3 is bigger than 2. And 5 is bigger than 0. And 6 is more than 2, but here 4 and 4 are the same. Good job, grade R's. Well done for all your counting. Good job. So now we're quickly you can quickly run to the bathroom or get something to drink, and I'll see you guys for our next lesson at 9 o'clock. I'll see you guys back here at 9 o'clock. Bye. See you just now, okay? Bye.